Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday morning it is. I'm back for your daily Trump reading. See where he's at every day. See if we can get a pattern going on. See what he does on Sundays. All right, but before that, let's get some sage going. So purify our thoughts. Ask for the Spirit to show up. I am a hollow bone. Show us the truth. Do us a cleansing. There you go. Here's some for you. Here's some for Mother Earth. My pendulum. The cards. My table. Me. Oh, it always feels so good. Okay. Now that we got that done, asking for Spirit to show up. I'm a hollow bone. Please speak through me. Show me the truth. I have asked, it is done. Spirit has been invited to the table. Okay, so I had somebody comment on my comment on one of my videos, right? You know, I'm so very grateful that I never listened to those naysayers and those people who told you were doing something wrong, or you know, you're not good at this and you're not good at that. And I'm so thankful that I have the self-confidence inside of me, knowing what I do and how I present myself and who I am. I don't rely on somebody else's critiques either way. Really, I mean, I'm grateful for the thank yous and the wonderfuls. Don't get me wrong, I love hearing something positive. And in the negative comments, sometimes there is something in there that I need to pay attention to. I'm not oblivious to that either. However, I don't get my talents from compliments, and I don't get my inner wisdom from other human beings either. I get mine from my source. So, therefore, it never can be wrong. So, there you have that. Remember, this is for entertainment value only. Entertainment value only. And today I want to start off. Thanks, guys, for showing up. If you're new here, I hope you see something you like and that you subscribe. And if you're coming back, make sure that you do the like button. That would be wonderful. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to get to Trump's daily reading to see where he's at and see if we can come up with a pattern. But before that, I wanted to do one of these readings on Moscow Mitch. So we're going to see what he's like and where his wife has his marriage and what's going on with him. And if you've never seen this before, what it is these little itty bitty tiny cards. Tiny cards. And I do 9 across and 4 rows down, and it tells me a story where everything is placed, and tells me a story. So that is what I'm going to do, and we're going to do Moscow Mitch. Moscow Mitch. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you see them all? I try to keep them all in frame. Let me see if I can pull this down a little bit more. Maybe we can get them all in frame. There we go. There we go. Now you're all together. We're all together and in frame. Okay. All right, now they're all laid out. Let's see what we have. So what you do is you find the person of interest. So what we have is person of interest, whose main person is right here. This would be Moscow Mitch. And then his wife would be the main person here, which his wife would be the main person here, though his wife. So what we do is, it looks like they're all on the same level. So then when you do up and down, sideways, and then catty corner, and to tell the story what is connected and what's going on with them. So let's go ahead and start with Moscow Mitch. So right here we have the rich, good gentleman. Doesn't mean they're good. But the rich gentleman, so this would be the Yeti, the Trump underneath here. And then we have great happiness, which is above him. So they're very happy together. But court is down here, and it is upside down. Court is upside down. So they do illegal things together, which we knew. So we have what we have here, receiving a gift, and then false person. So false person is right next to Mitch, right in through here, and he has the White House up and through here, and then this is upside down. Upside down is a meeting. So meeting, every one of them have gotten an upside down negative meeting going on with them. They also have military person over here, and they have this right here, work occupation upside down. So whatever they're doing a crooked job of that. So we have happiness, the rich man, court, and what's over here is sad news is also connected. Military, false, little child. I don't know if him and his wife have children. But it's upside down. Maybe the grief of an anniversary. So it looks like him and his wife are right here. So his wife is right here and he's right here. So they're on the same plane. So what stands in between them is false person, little child, hopes, and big water means lots of emotion. And here is that one gentleman upside down, Leo, that shows up again, which is in between them and which is next to her. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. He shows up on every one of them upside down and affiliated with either one. But this one is affiliated with his wife this time. Unexpected money. And then this right here is short illness. So it's one step away from short illness upside down. So she may get it. And then we have gloomy thoughts on top of her. And then high honors. So there's a ranking member again with the ranking member of the cult, and it's underneath his wife. So his wife is the ranking member in that. And a long way away. And then we have prison, which is catty corner from hers. Prison. So she's not always up and up. This is upside down, pleasant letters. So she gets bad news as well on things. Success in love over here, which is not on the same level as him, so she's the cheater. And then a journey, gloomy thoughts. Okay, so what else we got? Let's go down her line here, long way, high honors. This is right here. The marriage card is upside down, which is on her side as well. Expectations. Now we move to the middle and see what's above. So what it is right here in the immediate serenity right here. This is short term. And then you move on out to long term. So his is short term. Short term is all of these cards that are surrounding him short term. And then we go long term. So whatever it comes in through here. So we have a story right here because they're on the same plane that they each get this one. So bereavement. Bereavement is upside down. And they both get to experience bereavement and high emotions. And living room, the house at home. They love their house at home, and the good lady, which they do not like, which is always showing up for Pelosi. And then we have a court person. Court person on his side, and expectations on her side. Pleasant letter. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. It doesn't really, it's not as juicy as I was hoping it would be. But his wife is the one that has more, is the high-ranking member, high honors. It's right underneath. So it's his wife that has the high-ranking honors. So whatever it is, the cult, and that person is next to her. That Leo person is next to her. That would be wonderful. I really would love to know who that person is. If we did a connection, it would be her, this person right here, and successful in love. Maybe they're the ones that are, that's who she's having the affair with. The high ranking, unpleasant letter. Interesting. Money. She's very rich. Very, very rich. But all of her monies, high honors and money is connected to prison. So that means that she doesn't come by it very honestly. So it's all ranking there. All 4 right there. Rich girl. I don't know who that is. Alrighty. That was very interesting. A little gossip there. But Moscow Mitch and President Trump, they get along really well. Although they do things illegally. So the great happiness, him and they get along very well. Great happiness, Mitch, Trump, illegal things, false person. He's a very false person to the outside world, and who he really is. Alrighty, that was very interesting. Who should we do? Let's see. Is there anybody else that we should do? Want to do Nunez? Let's do Nunez. Little turd. Did I already do Nunez? I don't remember. I'm getting old. Let's do Nunez anyway. See what comes up with him. Nunez. And then we'll do our daily pulse on Trump. See where he is at today on Sunday. You know, yesterday he could defend. He had to defend himself and he had to defend his actions. That's exactly what he did all day yesterday with the press, is defend his actions. And I just get so upset about him saying he's not a Trumper. Well, we don't pay him to be a Trumper. We pay him to be for us, not for him. And I get just so upset that he thinks that everybody that is surrounding him has to be loyal to him. Do what he says instead of doing what was best for the United States and for the people. As long as you are, if you support only his ideas and all of that, then you're good to go. But if you want to support us, you know, and do your job and be there for the people, he hates you. He's just not. He's not somebody for the United States. That's the truth. That is the truth. We stick to the truth. My little rant and raves. Anyways, I get so upset. All right, let's do Nunez. Nunez. Ooh. You know, he could, Nunez, if he did his life on the right side, he could do this type of work. But he's not on the right side of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. He does have it. He squashes it and he squanders it away, and he uses it for dark uses. And once you start using this type of work and these gifts for the dark, it's hard to come back. It's really, really hard to come back from that type of thing. All right, Mr. Nunez, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Nunez? I gotta find there's his wife. Where is he at? His thoughts. I bet you guys see it way faster than I do. Oh, right here. Ooh. Interesting. Great happiness. Okay, so him and his wife are together, so they're very close. Let's see, what's above him? Marriage card, but he's unhappy. But they're very close, unhappy. So up here it says marriage card, which is upside down, unhappy, but the success and love is connected to him. and change is connected to her. Receiving a gift. I don't know if she's pregnant or somebody's pregnant. This right here underneath her is short illness. I wonder if she's getting sick or going to get sick. Right here is grief and anniversary. So they're together receiving a gift, but he's not happy and she's not happy. She wants a change. She might get ill. Theft. So theft is connecting them. They're both there. Happiness, great happiness right here for him. And theft. All right, so let's go this way. So let's see what their lineup says right here. Okay, so grief and an anniversary, unexpected money, military person, his thoughts, court is upside down, and there's the gentleman. So they're far away from him. A gentleman, which is upside down again. He's not really all that connected. In fact, the high honors are way over here with a rich girl over here. These are kind of boring, actually. Quite boring. Little child over here. What does this one say? The little child, pleasant letter, upside down. Court is upside down. The journey. High honors is over here with the rich girl. So he's not a high-ranking member, and neither is his wife. They're pretty down low on the totem pole. Gaining a lot of money. And then the unhappy marriage card, mean person, and great happiness. A long ways away, successful in love, receiving a gift, and theft. That's what is between them. Theft. All right, I don't see any more interesting stories. Meetings are always meetings. They're not very courts upside down. They're always doing something. Work, occupation, and high honors. So work, occupation over here and high honors. He wants to. So he wants to be a high-ranking member, and that's the reason why he does the things that he does and says the things that he says. He wants to be that high-ranking member. He wants to join the club. False person. Interesting. Alrighty. Very boring, to be honest. Oh well. All I can do is read the cards. Alright, let's do Mr. Trump. Let's do Mr. Trump. Let's see where he is at. Put these ones away. These are so fun. Okay, we're going to do the same as we did yesterday. We're going to do yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And these are my energy cards, energy oracle cards. We're going to pull 2 each. Yesterday. Ooh, upside down. Financial constraints. Yesterday. Today. What's he going to be doing today? Recognition and reward. He's in pretty good spirits today. It's probably because he was able to be mean, like fire a couple of people, you know. He's probably feeling pretty good. He got to file, you know, a captain of a ship, and his intelligent guy. He's probably feeling pretty good today, but he still has financial constraints. He can't touch his money. I've been getting that for quite some time, that he can't touch his money, because if he touches his money, then they're going to pounce and they're going to know what he's doing. He can't have any movement in his finances right now. The Ouija board. Oh, he's calling on the spirits to help him out. Oh, he's going to go through a battle tomorrow. Okay, so what's going on? So yesterday, financial history, abundance, and blessings and abundance. So what he did yesterday when he when he got to fire those people, he thinks it's blossoming in abundance. He thinks that he's doing the right thing, and he was on it. He had great spirits to be able to do those sort of actions yesterday. Today he's passion. That's his passion. You know what I mean? He's feeling pretty good today. He's feeling that burning, because he does those sort of things, and he gets those hot shots of adrenaline of doing it, and he's feeling pretty darn good today. A reward, recognition, and a reward. I wonder who is going to reward him for that. He wants his base to recognize and reward him for being such a, as he's hoping that they will reward him for his actions for that. But tomorrow doesn't look so good for the guy. Spirit is going to show up. So your spirit is going to show up, and he's going to be running scared again. He's going to be running scared again. Somebody's after him. Lightning, the storm is coming again. See, we have all the elements in there. Water, which is high, is turbulent emotions. Swords are this truth. The sword is coming toward you, and then this guy here with the sword, and he's chasing the woman with the storm coming, and she's scared. That is his day tomorrow. That is his date. I can't wait to read Tuesday, see how that went for him. But we'll look for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a little rough for the guy, because Spirit is showing up. We don't know which spirit that is. Spirit of light or not. Who knows? But that's what's happening for him tomorrow. Very interesting. I love the stories that are told through these cards. Like I always said before, the cards are 100% right 100% of the time. It is in my interpretation that it gets a little wonky, because I am human, and my human nature, and of course my sometimes my bias does encroach on how I want to interpret them. But I always tell you this, that I'm always seeking the truth. The truth is more important to me than anything else. And so that's what you have. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Subscribe if you want. Like if you can. And happy Sunday, everyone. Thanks.